I actually might get death threats over this tier list. I think people are going to be very mad at me. So, guys, do you remember this tweet? This was a joke a little less than a year ago. We're almost a year later, and I keep thinking about it. And I'm not just thinking about the tweet. I'm thinking about the list. I don't know why this is stuck in my head so bad. It should be pretty quick, right? This should be pretty fast. Most of these people are just human beings. Just do it and get it over with. Yeah. If I get it out of my, it's like a song. It's like a song, and if I actually do it, then it'll be done. Let's do it. Definitely a January video. I swear to God, I don't think this is YouTube. I think this is just us. Just because they're human doesn't mean they have good teeth. Has nothing to do about good teeth. It's the most teeth. What do I even say about this? I'm so ashamed. Twitch exclusive? I don't even know if that's true. What if this is the best content I've ever done? What if this list propels me into the fucking stratosphere, you know? You know, I thought all this time about how to do it. I didn't think about how to do it. Like, I was thinking about, like, what it would look like at the end, but I have no idea how to even get started. I think the easiest way is to start with no teeth. So, characters with no teeth are like Yoshi, right? Yoshi has no teeth. He just kind of digests you and gums you to death, right? I think you could look at the portraits for most of these. Squirtle has no teeth. Villager? Do you ever see Villager with teeth? Villager can have teeth. But, well, here, sometimes teeth. And that's okay, we can do it that way. That's Villager, but that's also Donkey Kong. Let's not forget. Donkey Kong either has a coconut mouth or he has a lot of teeth, depending on how mad he is. When Donkey Kong charges up Punch, once it's charged, then he has teeth. But other than that, he has the coconut mouth. What's this picture? Oh, man. He has teeth. Wait, this is on Tumblr. This isn't real. That's somebody's OC. Teeth Yoshi. That's why they took porn off the site. Because everything on it was fake. And they're like, we don't want this anymore. In most games, Yoshi doesn't have teeth, I would argue. We should probably do this in the context of Smash only. Sometimes teeth, let's say, retractable. Diddy Kong has no teeth, as far as I know. Which is weird, because he eats bananas. But maybe that's why he eats bananas. Daisy retracts? Wait, does Daisy not have teeth? Oh my God! Daisy doesn't have teeth! Maybe she puts her lips over them? I know that I've seen Daisy with teeth in other games. So, we're gonna keep her there. No, I don't think Jigglypuff has teeth. As far as I know. She sings, and I've never seen them. Kirby obviously doesn't have teeth. We both know that. Kirby can gain teeth. No! I don't think Kirby eats anybody whose power is teeth. Wario. Wait. Kirby, Wario, Ultimate. Does he really... Does he grow teeth with it? I thought when he had the Wario power... No, he doesn't have teeth. He just has his mouth open and goes, No. He's full of blinding white light because of all of his power. He's going Super Saiyan. Not the same. We need a new tier. I'm noticing something here. No mouth. I don't think Mewtwo has a mouth. He does? Hold on, let me get a bigger picture. Where? Okay, I see it. I see his mouth. Okay. All right, I retract. Listen, I'm so sorry. I'll take accountability for my actions. My bad. Little mouth tier? No, we don't need to do that. Wait, there is a no mouth. There is no mouth. Yes! Got one. Hell yes! I'm so happy. Wait a minute. I found another character without a mouth. That's 2. Okay. 3 without a mouth. Look at that. We're rolling right along. This is going so well. This is so good. Falco does not have a mouth. He has a beak. And beaks don't have teeth. I know they have those, like, little tiny teeth, but those aren't really the same thing. Game & Watch has no teeth. Pac-Man has no teeth. But I think that's it for no... Oh, DDD has no teeth. DDD has no teeth. He has a beak. Oh, wait, he has a beak. That means no mouth. I think I should make this clear, right? I hate to do it, but just have to make sure this is crystal clear. Otherwise, I'll get flamed. No mouth. Meta Knight, no mouth. As you can clearly see. Sheik has no mouth. No, stupid, she's wearing a mask. Dummy, she's got like a wrap on her face. Mega Man probably doesn't have teeth because he eats electricity. No teeth on Pichu or Pikachu. Next thing to get out of the way. This should be pretty fast. Normal human. 32 teeth. These are people in the game that are, as far as we know, normal human beings with a normal set of 32 teeth all the way down. So these are people like Wii Fit Trainer. Zero probably has normal human teeth. All the adults. Does Roy still have baby teeth? Roy's like 15, right? When do you lose all your baby teeth? You lose all your baby teeth at 12. Okay, got it. So Roy, but wait, he doesn't have wisdom teeth. When do you get wisdom teeth? See, you guys thought this would be a stupid idea for a tier list, and now you're thinking between the ages of 17 and 25. Okay, haha. Okay, so normal adult human, right? Oh god, you know what? I didn't even want this many tiers. It just happened by accident. And then we have no wisdom teeth yet. 28 teeth, right? Terry has all teeth. Ryu has all teeth. We can blaze through this very quickly. Richter, all teeth. Little Mac is 17. Plus, he probably lost a few. Little Mac is probably missing teeth. But he's the world champion, so he can pay to have them back in. We can bring Daisy back up. There are a lot of people without teeth in their shots, so we're gonna save her. What is this? What the fuck is this? We were done with Yoshi like 30 minutes ago. Why are you still campaigning for Yoshi? It's over. Dark Pit we'll put there too. We'll order this alphabetically after. Is there a way to do that? Is there a way to sort this? Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, God. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're good. Did I not put Joker in? Oh, that's why. Joker's young. So now we need, like, teenagers, right? Now we need, like, late teens. Yeah. Min Min is 18? I don't think Min Min has teeth, bro. She's ramen noodles. I think she's literally made out of noodles. She has ramen teeth. That's not teeth. It'll be easier. It'll be easier if I get this out of the way. It'll be easier. Okay. Kid. How many teeth do kids have? Oh my god, this is way harder than I thought. There's so many stages. I'll do a blanket. I'll do a blanket. Between 1 and 27 teeth. Okay, and all kids go here.
Snake had to get his wisdom teeth taken out because of the military.
Wait, is that real? Wait, you're not kidding? The military takes out your wisdom teeth? That's 1984 shit. What? Wisdom teeth are a liability. Dude, the government's controlling us. Oh my god, that's insane. I didn't know that. I hate to do it, but you've convinced me. No wisdom teeth. This is taking so much longer than I wanted it to. This was supposed to just be a quick shit post. Can I tell you guys a secret? I'm legitimately feeling anxious. I'm feeling stressed. I've never felt this way when I've done a tier list. Usually I'm just like, haha, this goes here, this goes there. My mind is literally folding at how many variables there are. Because, like, Inkling is a kid, but it's also an animal. So how do you judge that, right? And then a lot of the art, they have one teeth. More tears equals calm mind. I can spread out my anxiety. I'm so stressed. Sephiroth and Cloud were in the military, and I think it's safe to assume that Captain Falcon has a military background. He strikes me as a military man. Okay, let's get human kids out of the way. I need to put them in boxes so I feel better. Ness and Lucas are human kids, not teenagers. Pokemon Trainer is a human kid. Sonic is a human kid, but he's also a hedgehog. Toon Link is a human kid. Young Link is a human kid. I hate this so much. Pit is a human kid. He's an angel. This is so hard. This is so much harder than I thought it would be. Okay. When did Pit die? Pit's an angel. When did he die? What age was he when he died? He had to die. He had to die. He's an angel. I'm gonna assume Pit died when he's the age that he is now, which is roughly prepubescent pit and dark pit are angels, so they have the same teeth as when they died on Earth. Okay, I need another one. I need another one. We can knock this one right out. Knock this one right out. Wrap it up. Only one person in that tier. Oh, dude, I think he's also 12. Because he is 8, but he's got to have at least one more back there. I think he has 10. I think he has one more in the back. I think he has one more in the back. Those are all top teeth? No. No. Your teeth can't fully encapsulate over the other teeth. Overbite? No, it's not that perfect. Nobody has an overbite like that. Steve, I don't think, has teeth. There are no... Because everything in the Minecraft world is a block size, right? And you can't have block size teeth. Oh, he eats meat, though. I've never seen his teeth. Let's just say he mashes it into his face. Just rubs it until it disintegrates. Hold on, wait. Wait.
Sonic is a hedgehog and hedgehogs have 44 teeth.
Thank you. I was going to look that up. He has 2 in Adventure. No, he doesn't. Those are just bad graphics. Steve, I think, have retractable teeth because those are skins. Which means that, thank God, this is an out for all the me's. Thank you, God. They sometimes have teeth. And then to make a distinction, because I think that Donkey Kong is special, retractable.
Coney, I know you're busy with ranking Smash characters'
I think that's
teeth
it.
count, but I'm here to tell you that your wife is not as great as me.
Really?
Think of all the stress from family and problems you have to deal with at home.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
can take that all away if you choose me.
Oh, that's pretty tempting. That's pretty enticing. Wait. No, I mustn't. I have to think about my wife at home, taking care of our daughter, and my future. No, I reject your advances. But maybe for $5 more, we could talk. K-Rool has, I think, 6 teeth. Enhance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4. 14. He has 14 teeth. I'm gonna leave this up because it's a special tool that might help us later. DDD down B? No fucking way. Does he grow teeth? Son of a bitch, dude! Fine. Retractable.
Alright, wise guy.
There.
Then what are these?
I put him in the fucking tier! What else do you want? Okay, Piranha Plant's easy, right? Yeah, that's a good point. Okay. God damn it. I can't see! Where's that tool? This is so messy. Okay, we can assume this is perfectly symmetrical, correct?
Coney, the video secret Ramos sent you about Pikachu's
No.
teeth is not anime, it is Smash.
I'm not clicking it. I'm not clicking it. I don't believe you. Are you telling me they're fucking retractable? That's one tooth. So stupid. No. I'm not doing this. I'm not... Do I really have to put them in retractable? People are going to be so fucking confused. Does Diddy ever show his teeth, chat? Huh? I wish I never did this. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. There's no teeth. Does he have a taunt facing the camera? I think he does. Like where he goes down on one knee. I'm not seeing a distinction. At this point, you should just launch the game. Probably. I literally can't zoom in anymore. I'm max zoom in. I'm at 500%. I think it's... He's a cat. 30. 30. 30. I'm done. Thank the fucking Lord, dude. It's not the same. I don't care. This not fucking Smash Brothers! This is a trailer! You think he only has teeth on the bottom half? They probably outsourced this fucking animation to a different company that doesn't know the lore. Are ice climbers human? I think so. I think they are human children. Greninja has no teeth. Greninja has no teeth. Greninja has no teeth. He just has... Oh my god, this is so long. I didn't mean for it to be like this. Nothing in the back. 4 fangs. Okay. Thank God. Duck Hunt is a dog. How many teeth do dogs have? Adult dogs. 42? Oh my god.
In the same video used for Pikachu, Mega Man shows teeth to smile.
I don't believe you. That's 42. That looks like 42 to me. He's a normal dog. I'm not doing this. This is so fucking dumb. I'm not doing this. He's a normal dog. No. That's 2 teeth. This is 2 teeth. He's a robot. That's metal. Yeah. 2 metal teeth. Oh my god. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. Isabelle has 1 tooth. Isabelle has 1 tooth. Inkling are squid kids. A giant squid's body has 2 feeding tentacles, razor sharp teeth, multiple rows of tiny teeth. Those are not teeth, those are beaks. The shape of a beak is a bit subjective. They're beaks. They're beaks. They're squids. Squids have beaks. They're beaks! 42 teeth, dog plus 0 teeth from duck. Bears also have 42 teeth. Oh, that's amazing. I told you guys that bears were just big dogs. Okay, Lucario is a dog. Fox is a dog. Wolf is a dog. Fox is a dog. How many teeth do foxes have? 42. Oh, this is amazing. 42. Yes! Perfect. Bowser Jr. is 1 tooth. I feel like Ridley's mouth is like a chainsaw. Like, it's immeasurable, you know? Ridley has a beak. Oh my god, you saved my life. You're right. You are so right. I'm so proud of you. Oh my god. We're almost done. We're almost done. Banjo wears a tooth around his neck. That is true. He does. That is true. Astute viewers may realize Banjo is wearing a necklace of a shark tooth. You're right. I'll give it up because they go higher now. We're ranking them by the number. I think Banjo might be number 1. The hero has a hamster in his pocket. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so if we're going to do the heroes, fine. How many teeth do hamsters have? 28. Wait. 16. Okay, I think Hero wins. I think Hero actually wins.
You need to double up Ice Climber's teeth count because 2 kids.
This is actually one of the hardest things I've ever done on stream. Somewhere between 2 and 54 teeth.
Ivysaur isn't a dog. He's a Pokemon. Proceeds to put Lucario in dog category.
No, but I don't know how many Lucario has, so I just can go off of context clues. Context is that he's a dog, which means he's there. Peach and Daisy have Toad. Toad doesn't have teeth! You know that! You know Toad doesn't have teeth! You're just trying to put me out of the fucking... You're trying to waste my time. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Game & Watch has teeth when he gets a 9. They are retractable. Now, we need to sort these. 2 human kids is somewhere between 2 and 54. Human kid goes there. Adult human goes higher, but not higher than the 2 kids. Military goes above the kids. 10 is under 12. Normal human, but young, is over 28. No mouth goes lowest. Oh, God. Why is he here? How did he get there? Does he have 6? I don't remember. How many does he have? How many does Plant have? 9? 10? 10. I think it's 10. Oh my god, we have to look at it again. 10! Wait, it was symmetrical, right? Oh my god, they're not symmetric. This is the biggest discovery we've ever made on the stream. And you know what that means. Dude, people are gonna roast me for this, but they don't know how wrong they are. That's crazy. They are not gonna... They're gonna be so mad at me for this.
I'm the best!
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the
Bowser
fuck up.
Jr.'s clown car has teeth.
Stop. I'm not counting Falcon's car. The radiator kind of looks like teeth. 44 goes up here.
Mewtwo belongs in the same tier as Mega
Stop.
Man.
Stop.
Manufactured teeth.
Stop. Stop, please. Stop. You're killing me. I'm going to die. Please stop. Above normal, yeah.
I want to point out, if we're following Coney's logic of teeth lines, Sonic
No.
only has 2 teeth and they're also retractable.
No. No, because sometimes you have to assume, based on what little information you have, Sonic is very clearly a hedgehog, right? So, like, we can go by that. Count Diddy as a monkey. No, because we see inside Diddy's mouth and we see no teeth. It's not the same. Oh my god, there's so many other tiers down here. I didn't even know these were here.
In Joker's taunts, Morgana shows up and smiles
Stop.
in one,
Stop. I know
but
you
adds
want
more
so
teeth.
badly for me to consider your funny joke. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this.
Meta Knight should be in the Kirby tier since he is also
No,
the
he's
same
not.
species.
Now
as
we
Kirby.
have people showing up for the stream late that are seeing the points that I've already argued against. This person just got here, and now I have to explain to them again that you never see Meta Knight without his mask. It doesn't happen.
When you beat Meta Knight in
30.
the games, his mask comes off and you see his mouth.
Well, I've beaten Meta Knight so many times when I played the game. I definitely beat Meta Knight, and I never saw that. Yeah, I never died to Meta Knight. I definitely beat him every time we fought. So, no teeth, no mouth, beak. I think we're done. So incredibly sick of each and every one of you. I cannot wait to be done with this and to never look at it again. This might be the most tiers I've ever done. This actually might be the most tiers of any list I've ever done. 23 tiers, the most we've ever done. We're doing Salty Bet after this. I need to blow off steam. I just need to gamba, for God's sake. I am going to be raked across the coals for this. I am going to be in so much trouble. Coney, don't post. You think this is that when we go too far in search of content? This one's too far. Delete it. Don't let it see the light of day. I feel like Oppenheimer. I feel like I've created a weapon. Oh, God. This is going to be so hard. This is going to flood my fucking mentions. People are going to be weird about this. I already know. It's their problem now. Someone else's problem. Oh, my God. It's so big. Look at the size of it. Oh, my God. You know what's going to get me in the most trouble? Right here. Her. She's gonna get me in so much fucking trouble. You know what I'm gonna do? People are gonna be like, Samus has teeth. I'd be like, I've never seen his teeth. Are you sure he has teeth? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, man. All right. I really hope retractable teeth trends. The last time I did this, I got Marth trending, so... you know?